Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day. So we are going to talk a little about attuned eating and even your recovery while you're traveling. So this is your host, Tracy Brown, your somatic nutrition dietitian and attuned eating specialist. So apologies for the bloodshot eyes. I haven't slept much in the last 4 days because I've been at an intensive training. We're just doing body-based somatic work for, in even for recovery. So basically embodied recovery. And I've been obviously studying this stuff for a long time, but went to kind of a deeper level training and it was amazing. And I didn't sleep much. So that's what I want to talk about today is when we're in this more intensive situation, like you are traveling, just in a full-on intense, maybe even good situation, what happens in your body? Because what's happening in your body is definitely going to impact your eating and how well you can stay present in yourself, whether it's for your food choices, your ability to track what's happening, as well as your hunger, fullness, and even your digestion. So that's why this video is really important for you to understand there will be an impact, even if you're happy, even if you're traveling for a vacation. For me, like I'm traveling here, walking through the airport, stretching my legs, trying to get awake. I've already had some coffee, but I can still feel personally that my hunger, fullness is a little off. I've eaten, but it's not like, oh man, I know, I'm really hungry for a certain thing. I just kind of ate pragmatically, like, some basic stuff, only because, I know I'm going to need the fuel, and, I don't want to get tired and lose energy. So sometimes we're eating just like that, kind of mechanically or pragmatically. Like I was a little hungry, but not like strong urge for anything. And so that's what you have to do. You just kind of have to make a choice and go with it. So for some people, and maybe you're watching this and you're feeling the same way, like, oh, I lose my hunger, or I find myself wanting to snack through the airport, or snack away all the way through. And that's something that I really need y'all to think about is like, what is happening in my system that either I can't fill up, or I can't slow down, or I don't feel anything, and so I'm eating, if that's maybe your case, or if it's like, oh, my stomach is like killing me, and so you probably hear that overhead. Oh, wait a second. So we're at the airport, of course, and so it's relatively quiet, but overhead noise. Anyway. We'll let that pass so you can not be distracted. All right. So anyway, I'm just going to keep talking. But anyway, I want you to really be thinking about when you are traveling, when a lot's going on. It's really important that you have some tools to know how to understand what's happening in your body, to have some ability to get some space for yourself. So you need to start thinking about, like, when I travel, what do I need? And for me, something that's really helpful is to keep extra stuff on me if I can. So my backpack has got all kinds of snacks in it that I like, but also be thinking about, like, I need to get places a little earlier so I have a chance to settle and ground myself, find my feet, orient positively to what's around me. Even take more time in your travels if that's what you need, to either settle your system or just to know where you're at. So what other tips can I give you? I just know that traveling sometimes, because of time changes and fatigue, is one thing, but especially if traveling makes you feel really, in a fear response, it's really, really important that you have some tools, whether it's again, grounding, getting outside the most you can, as well as some physical things, like things to mess with your hands, like fiddle things, things that you can keep on your lap that push gravity down, and even that helps you know where you are, where you are in space, gravity. If you need to bring like tighter fitting wraps or shawls and wrap it around you so you know where your edges are. I think that's really important as well. All those things are organizing for your body so that you can get a little bit more tracking on what's happening inside yourself in terms of like hunger, fullness, digestion, those kind of things. So I hope this quick video was helpful. It gave me a chance to talk to you all. It's been a while, since Friday, and I did a video Friday, but last week, but also just to help you see that the reason hunger, fullness gets thrown off is because we're in a different situation, and if our regulation's kind of not there, then of course it's going to impact our hunger, fullness. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.